bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gonna...
Coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Edson Barbosa. All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barbosa. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was going to crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barbosa ever since.
And that highlight, that kick, will be shown long after Edson Barbosa is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks, to the leg kicks, to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no wind-up to anything that Edson Barbosa ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon. And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight.
Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Oliveira is 30, Barbosa is 34. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barbosa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles "Du Bronx"
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your necks. doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Oh! Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his legs. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Right. Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Punch is blocked. Barbosa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very active.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Oliveira getting a little bit wild here on the feet. It's the elbow there. Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he might be out. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining. This fight's going to be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, but now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so we now look back at... All right, round two is here. Charles Oliveira versus Edson Barbosa.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh! Big diving punch lands. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week too.
And now he's secured back position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, big left hook there. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And can he's out!
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World.
There's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead-up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion.